and welcome to Smaulgld.com, the red pill for the red pilled. Today we're going to look at Indian gold imports for the month of September 2017, and they slowed down a bit in September, still at decent levels, but India imported 40.482 tons of gold, or about 1.3 million ounces in September. That was down about 3.6% from the 42 tons imported last September. September gold imports were down 11.7% from August imports of 45.871 tons. However, preliminary October Indian gold imports are projected to be down about 30% from last October. Let's take a look at the September Indian gold imports, and they're down a bit, and they're at relatively low levels for the last 12 months. Perhaps, yeah, that is the lowest level in 12 months, and they're projected to go lower in October. We'll see what happens with the festival seasons and as we head into the end of the year, but still a very good year for Indian gold imports, where September, that's the lowest month of the year so far, and it's still a robust 40 some odd tons. It is 1.3 million ounces, and you can see it's decent as you go back through time from 2014 to 2017. It's not the lowest month. So 40 tons is a respectable amount of gold to be importing. And this year, as you can see, we're at 667 tons so far imported in 2017. And even if we're down next month 30% from the 90 or so tons they had in 2016, you're still going to get another 40, 50 tons in October, November, December. So you might add another 100, 200 tons. So this will be one of the better years over the past 15, 20 years. You should end up at about 800 or so tons, which would place it, if you draw a line across, right along the top type of strong years for Indian gold imports. This chart I like to show every time. It shows the percentage of overall imports as a percentage of dollar amounts of Indian imports, and gold is sometimes makes up to 16, 17%. In August, it made up 8%. So 1 month this year, I think it was June, it made almost 12%. That gets the Indians nervous, the Indian government. They don't like the balance of trade being thrown off just because Indians like to have their gold. That about does it. Indian gold is important. It is the second or first largest consumer market for gold, depending on where the numbers fall, depending on what China does. But India probably has an even longer history of gold and ceremonies and festivals and weddings where gold is part of that tradition. Although they are moving, some of them, to this digital gold. There's a couple of companies in India that offer that. That's been more successful than the government trying to issue these gold bonds where you give the government gold and they give you back interest on your gold. That really hasn't done very well. And of course, India's gone through the demonetization. So hard to wean the Indians off their physical gold, and I'm not quite sure how great the inroads are with the digital silver that they're selling. But if you'd like to purchase gold yourself, either so you can buy through Gold Money, you've got links below. Smaulgld gets a small commission. Not recommending that you buy anything or not giving investment advice. But if you're interested in Gold Money or Bullion Vault, they'll store your metals for you. If you want to have the metals sent to you, you can buy gold from SD Bullion, BGSC, Golden Eagle Coins, Money Metals Exchange. You can compare pricing and shipping. And if you click on those links, Smaulgld, and you buy, Smaulgld will get a small commission. If you want to help the site out, don't buy anything that you don't want. You can donate via Bitcoin, PayPal, Litecoin, or become a Smaulgld patron. So please consider doing that as well. And also just please continue to listen, share the videos, subscribe, and subscribe to the Smaulgld.com site too. So you get these blog posts sent to you, the week in review, before you don't have to go searching for it. It'll come to your inbox. Well, thank you very much for listening, and we'll talk to you soon.